Started from the bottom, all I had was a dream. Always been alone, never really had a team. Cause the loyalty is suspect, nothing's what it seems. As I'm counting all this money, thinking how to make it clean. Never been broke, see I always had a job. And before I learned to hustle, I was taught how to rob. Nice with the hands, but I'm iller with the shot. Battling depression cause it's lonely at the top. Drinking all this Henny just to try and ease the pain. Though I never had regrets, there's some things that I wouldn't do the same. I would never change for some change, and I never let the sneak distance take me out my game. I'm a grown man. Unless it's for my kids, I don't hold hands. Cause they hate it when you focused on your own plans. So I gamble with my money, I don't gamble with my life in the street. Cause you only get one chance. Grab a bottle of that Henny and I mix it with some Red Bull. Got a couple pills that I'm popping for the pain. What's going on? My name is Marcus Whitley, and yes, this is good behavior. Now, in this episode, I want to talk about masking insecurities. See, we all have insecurities, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. But today with social media, it's so much easier to hide these insecurities. Well, the physical ones at least. The emotional, those show even more with what people post on a daily. Like, it's easier to see people's cry for help. But what I really want to get into in this episode is the physical insecurities. See, things have changed so much since I've been home. Like, I don't know how to believe what's real and what's not anymore. Like, I remember when I came home and I first learned about social media, it seemed like every girl looked good. Like, I don't know if it was because I've been away for so long or they look good. But then I learned about what a catfish was. So yeah, I got caught up with that a couple times. And I realized after that I gotta be cautious when talking to people. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that. So I'm sure you can relate. But then I started noticing a lot of females talk about something they called a hatfish, which they wanted to see men taking pictures without their hat on. Because I guess being bald was something that they don't like. Now, mind you, I just came home and I started shaving my head at that time because I was starting to get white hairs that I didn't like seeing. Not realizing that this was a whole trend that they wanted to see people, or they had it. How do I say? Their preference was people with hair, which at first it bothered me because they made it seem like it was a problem. But then I quickly realized, like, I'm not out here chasing females. Like, the only thing I'm chasing is my goals. So that didn't bother me for that long. I was able to get over it quickly. And then I started to realize the same ones that are sitting there judging and putting down men are the same ones that are sitting there wearing weaves, wigs, fake lashes, covered in makeup, waist trainers, everything possible to change their appearance and make you believe that that's them. And they're getting on other people, trying to make them feel bad about themselves. I mean, that makes no sense to me. On top of that, like I was saying, with social media, everyone now is using filters and angles, trying to capture what they want you to see. Like hiding their insecurities to make themselves look perfect. Like everything is based off of image.
And with that, AI is one of the scariest things in the world because people can make themselves look however they want and make you believe that that's them until you see them in real life. I'm saying it's scary. And I'm not gonna lie, I've met a few before that look nothing like they did in their pictures or their videos or anything that they've showed themselves online. And I've also met others that don't actually live the way that they appear to be online. And mind you, this doesn't just go for females. Like dudes too, you might come across in the street, but online you see them posted up with all this money, standing in front of nice cars, like have all these chains and all this jewelry. But then you see them in person and they looking homeless. It's like, what happened? Same thing with females. Like they're going out to the club every weekend, but can't afford to pay their bills at home. Or they're sitting there. I've had random girls hit me up before asking for money. Like, yo, the nerve of these females, like they have no shame. Like, I don't know, it's crazy, but I'm getting a little off topic. But what I'm saying is social media allows people to look however they want and be whoever they want to be. Like, check it, right? If using AI and filters or anything that could alter your appearance in any way, is that considered lying? I want you to think about that because you're falsely presenting yourself to people, making them believe that that's you. So would you feel like that's okay, or would you consider that lying? Think about if somebody did that to you. I mean, it's bad enough people make fake accounts using other people's pictures as their own. And now people use this stuff to enhance themselves. I mean, it's like it's like you're basically an avatar. People people love this idea of fantasy. And they love it over reality. And what's worse is like they push it on their kids and make their kids feel like it's normal and it's okay. Like you're causing your kids to have these insecurities without even realizing it. Like that's crazy to me. Like why should your kids feel like they need filters or AI or anything like that to look good or make them believe that they should only take pictures from certain angles because they look better that way? Like that's not cool at all. I mean, you're supposed to make them feel good about themselves all the time. Like nothing else should even matter. And I'm just saying, like you got to be mindful of what you're doing. But something that is funny to me that I noticed is, I mean, depending on the demographic, everyone's got the same pose. I mean, like now this was before social media when I was locked up, right? I know a lot of people they're going to feel this. And when I was locked up, I would notice everybody take pictures or when we was taking pictures, right? There was this thing called the jail pose. Now, this is where you posing for the picture, right? And you squat down for no reason, just looking extra mean. I mean, see, for us, well, I can't explain the squatting down part, but never smiling because there wasn't too many reasons for us to be smiling in there. Other than the fact that, yeah, we get to wake up each day, which is a blessing, but we're in a place where we're not going home. So I get that. But aside from that, like, women take the same pose, no matter who it is. You got the teenagers trying to be extra cool with the same pose. If you look on any social media, I guarantee you're going to see the same pose on everybody's page. It's maybe it's just me, but that's just something that I found funny. But aside from all of that, I just want to know what's wrong with being natural. Like, everyone has flaws. So with that being said, what makes you think that you're better than anybody else when you hide behind AI and filters? Like, I mean, regardless, we should not be judging anybody else or trying to put anybody else down. Like, that's never been okay. So I want you to think about that next time you go to take a picture or you go to put something up. Anyways, I hope this episode was able to show you that you don't need filters or AI or anything that changes you just to be accepted. I mean, yeah, like they're fun to use. That's what they're there for. But they're not a necessity. Now, my name is Marcus Whitley, and this is Good Behavior. So until the next episode. For more episodes and info, you can find me on all social media at I am Marcus Whitley, and find any of my books, Both Sides of the Street, Choices and Consequences, Greatness Under Pressure, and Battling Demons, all on Amazon. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.